Today is September 7th, 2022, and the iPhone 14 lineup of iPhones was released today. And I definitely have some thoughts. So, the iPhone 14 has a big major change this year to the lineup. The Mini no longer exists. The current lineup as of the moment is the iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Plus, they brought back the Plus moniker, the iPhone 14 Pro, and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So this year, I think they're focusing on giving a bigger phone for a lesser price, because that's what Android manufacturers have been doing for the past couple years. On the other hand, though, the one major feature that I think the iPhone 14 really should not have gotten rid of is the SIM card. Yes, you heard me right, the SIM card. We've had eSIM, electronic SIMs, for a while now, but they haven't fully replaced physical SIM cards for a lot of people, including me, because of the way that, we conduct our lives. I switch out my SIM cards all the time. I'm reviewing phones, right? There are some people who travel internationally, and eSIMs just aren't an option for them. So I think the fact that Apple removed this versatility from their phones is really surprising, and it draws some comparisons to the headphone jack announcement back in 2016, except this year there was no explanation. The main point of this video, right, the reason why you clicked on it is because you shouldn't buy the iPhone 14, the regular version. The iPhone 14 Plus has a reason, because it's bigger and it's cheaper, right? You don't want to buy the Pro Max, but you still want a bigger screen. The iPhone 14 Plus is still there for you, right? However, the iPhone 14 just doesn't give a compelling reason for itself. The iPhone 14 and 14 Plus both use the same SoCs as last year, the 13, the A15 Bionic, compared to the Pro models, which use the new A16 Bionic. They have the same cutout notch instead of the Dynamic Island, which is a horrendous name. Just anything else would have been better. But regardless of that fact, the iPhone 14 I don't think is a good buy, because you lose features like that Dynamic Island, like that SIM card, and the cameras are only marginally better with small software and very small hardware improvements. The screen I don't think gets the same super big 2000 nit max brightness as the Pro models. There's just no compelling reason to purchase the iPhone 14. So what should you buy instead? This is my idea. Instead of purchasing a phone like the iPhone 14, which is basically a scam gift wrapped, right? You could purchase last year's 13 Pro. The iPhone 13 Pro is still a great phone. ProMotion, amazing triple camera system. Still has a really nice looking display, even though the Dynamic Island is in the new 14 Pro and Pro Maxes. There's MagSafe, there's Lightning, there's a physical SIM slot, so you don't have to give that up. And yeah, I don't think that the regular 14 is worth spending your money on, and with the newer phones comes price cuts on the older phones. So that means that the iPhone 13 and 13 Pro will all be on significant discount, and I think it's a great win for consumers, because now they can actually purchase a great phone at a great price. And that brings me to the last part of my video, the reason why I'm keeping the iPhone 13 Pro around. Usually, I'd trade in my iPhone 13 Pro, or whichever previous iPhone I have, and I'd buy the newest iPhone. I did that with the 10R to the 11, from the 11 to the 12, and from the 12 to the 13 Pro. But this year, I don't think I'll be doing that for two main reasons. One, I think the Dynamic Island kind of looks goofy in a way. It looks like it's a child's toy. I don't know, it just doesn't seem something that Apple would do. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't see why I would need it at all. So I just don't think I'm going to be using it all that much. And also the fact that there's no physical SIM slot. I mean, the fact that Apple got rid of this extremely key feature is simply surprising to me, and I don't think I'll buy another iPhone until they introduce that back, or could make an alliance or something with US carriers and make sure that we can switch eSIMs just like that. And yeah, today's keynote was really cool. AirPods Pro 2, which I will definitely be buying. And also the Apple Watch Series 8, great Apple Watch, as we know. Apple Watch Ultra, yeah, great naming, Apple. Yeah, it's not the best thing they could have named it. Apple Watch Ultra, really? Like, Series 8 Pro sounds better, guys. Come on. Yeah, I don't see the value in purchasing an iPhone 14 at the moment right now. And yeah, that's my video. Peace, sub, like, comment, all the good stuff. Hopefully, I might get the iPhone 14 to review, but we'll see about that in due time. Peace.